Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh God. Good morning. Good. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Come online. Come online. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let us talk. Let us talk. Let us talk. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning. How was your night? How was your night? Good morning from here to there. How are you feeling this morning? Have you gone to work? Are you still at home? Are you still on bed? Let's talk about green candle. Let's talk about green candle. Let's talk about green candle. Green candle. Okay. Okay. Green candle signifies money, wealth, promotion, gift, blessings. Green signifies harvest, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Earth. Green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle. Have you been working for so many years, no promotion? Have you been have you been expecting something? Have you been building a house? The house stopped, a project, and it stopped along the way. It stopped along the way. No money, no means to complete it. Then green candle is your answer. Are you trying to embark on a project? Anything that has to do with wealth. And when I talk about wealth, I'm talking about blessing, money, cars, properties. Green has to do with harvest. Green has to do with receiving. Receiving. Now, it will be very, very wrong for you to light a green candle and write 50 prayer requests. It is very wrong. You know why I said that? At first, when I started candle walks, candle prayers, or candle walks, when I started it, I was writing one after the other. I can do candle walk or candle prayers for as many times in a week or in a month as I want. But for each of them, I will write only one prayer request, prayer or request, one. So that I will be able to monitor my blessings. I will be able to monitor what is happening around me. I'll be able to monitor what comes around me, how it comes. You know, sometimes our problem is that we ask so many things without notice in a short time. And we expect it to come exactly when we want it. And when the thing come the way universe want it to come, we don't see it as we have received blessing. We don't see it as something wonderful has happened in our life. We don't see it as anything. You know why? Because we are busy writing it. I want to finish my house by December. I want to finish my house by January next year. And money has been coming into your hand like 50,000, 20,000, 80,000, 100,000. You look at it as if, no, that's not the money I'm talking about. That is not the money I'm talking about. Ungratefulness. You start looking at it. No, I wanted my brother to send me money like 1 million to start my business. And and um, and I said something. I said, if you are expecting your brother, that you were asked to do a spiritual exercise, and you expect your brother, your sister a family member to help you. That is not a miracle. You see, our problem is that we want God to do it the way we want it, how we want it, when we want it. That is why most times you do spiritual exercise, it doesn't work, because there is a way you want it to come. And when I call you gods and goddesses, queens and queens, you get offended. You want it to come through that your uncle. And because you have so much focus on your uncle, on your godfather, on your godmother, lots and lots of miracles will just be skipping you by. Because it must come from them. Even when opportunities or doors are open for you to get it from a total stranger, you don't like it because it has to come from that place you want it to come. That is why most of you remain stagnant for life. You don't even know if that's your uncle, your aunt, or your uncle, or your family member has to even eat. You don't know what they are battling. You don't know what they are going through. And you have this great enmity inside of your heart against them, that they don't help you. Nobody to help me. They did not help my father. They did not help my mother. Those people are wicked. You don't know what they are going through. You see, why my life is a miracle is because I don't have a family member who will give it to me. Though they have it. I've always been sending message to the universe, believing and knowing that it will get to me. Not believing and knowing that I have sent the message, it will come to me. It doesn't matter how it's going to come. You see, we worry so much about how will it come to me. But let's see. That man promised me money. Let's see what is going to happen. That woman, let's just see. Let's just see how it's going to happen. That has been our problem. That is not a good thinking. That kind of thought has never helped anybody. And it's not going to help you right now. We have it at the back of mind how it's supposed to be. And the same way you have it in your mind how it's supposed to be, it has never been. It can never be. It can be. The first time I thought about this candle works, like I said, I was the first person who started teaching it as a water person here on social media. When I taught us how to do candle work, all the candle works, I joined all of them. I think I divided it into 2 parts. I teach this one. I think a week or a month later, I explained the other ones. Now I'm taking it bit by bit. The other time I say something about black candle. Today is green candle. If you are expecting something, have that expectancy mind. Don't channel your blessing that is going to come to you by, if I can make money like this December, if I can make money this Ember month by myself, if that my uncle or that my brother can remember me and send me money, if this uncle or that auntie, that godfather, godmother will send me money, it means you don't believe in the universe. You don't believe in the God or the goddesses you are professing to love. You don't believe in any of this. You are just doing it because people are doing it. That is why for you to ask for something tremendously big is hard for you. It's very hard. So hard. So I'm going to repeat it again. If you are using green candle, if you're going to use green candle for any and all of your expectations, please let it be one single request at once. When I said this on that time, people were sending me, I have used my green candle, look at what it shows, and I saw people writing up to 10, 15, 5 requests. Did you see how greedy we are? Very, very greedy. Very, very greedy. And because you wrote so much things, when the little one comes, you will not appreciate it because no, it's not that. Even when 50,000 enter your hand, no. What I wrote there was 200,000. It was 200,000. What I wrote there was 1 million. No, this 50,000, somebody just dashed me. It's not among it. How? It's not among. Anyways, there's some time ago, after that, I lighted my green candle to do my own candle work for myself. Green candle has always been about money, wealth, like I said. But that green candle, as I'm monitoring it, as you are going to monitor it from the first, from the time you switch it, you light it. I was monitoring it. When my candle finished talking, finished saying everything you need to say, at that point in time that it finished, it drew a heart shape. Heart. My green candle has never done that. It drew a heart shape. Heart like this. And I didn't throw, if your candle give you wonderful sign, don't throw it away. I usually leave it for 3-4 days. Every day I go to my altar, look at that candle. I said, no, what is going on? You know, you people have me to explain candle works for you. I had nobody to explain it to me. I was looking at it, I said, love. And I have never prayed for a man to love me. I've never prayed that I need a husband or boyfriend. I don't pray that kind of prayer. I don't need a husband or boyfriend. I need money. Why is this candle showing me hearts? Heart is love. Very clear, very distinctive. I said, what is this? What is this? The candle that's supposed to show me that heart shape is red candle. It's not green candle. Green candle doesn't show love. And I keep meditating, not fasting. As I keep meditating. Now, it dawned on me, and messages start coming that if somebody doesn't love you, he or she wouldn't give you money. Somebody have to love you to give to you blindly, massively, crazily. And since then, green candle has never shown me love. But that was the first time. I wasn't panicking because who am I going to ask question? Who am I going to ask? Nobody. I don't have godfather or godmother. Up to now, I don't have anybody I can run to. I say I need money now. But I meditated. This is one thing all of you are lacking. You are lacking it. You rather go somewhere so that somebody will explain to you. And when the person explains to you, you don't like it, you go to another place, keep going, jumping. Now, green candle, I know by now you have your breakable or ceramic bowl, flat plate. Ceramic flat plate, I know you have it. And by now, I also believe you have your thyme, rosemary, and bay leaf. I believe you have it already. And also believe that you still have your perfume and oil. I believe you have them now. The oil can be olive oil. It can be, if you go to where they sell spiritual materials, it can be back to sender oil. Do as I say oil. It can be any oil. It's oil. It can be any oil. Also, you can start it tomorrow, but let your candles, get your things ready today. Set it. Then for today, you are going to get added salt. Salt. You build a ring of salt around and put the plates, the ceramic in the middle. Salt. I have already taught us about salt. Salt is powerful. It's protection. It's for a lot of things. I've done that. When I say share my video, when I need to understand me. Build a ring of salt of protection in a circle. Let the plate be in the middle. Then set your candles. I have teach you how to do that. Set your bay leaf in a circle, not too much, not too small. Put the thyme and the rosemary. Sprinkle it on top of the bay leaf. Make a small hole where your candle can stand. Then dress your candle. If you want, you can insert clover. Chook it inside the candle. Most times I make my own candle. When I make my own candle, I make sure I put those things inside the candle before making it. Okay? I make my own candle, cup candle, any type of candle. I insert clover and all those herbal medicinal remedies right inside of it. So as it's burning out beautiful scent and beautiful things. Also, I have showed you that tiny paper like this. Write one intention. Intention is called prayer point, or it is called prayer request. One. One. Don't write two. Don't confuse your guardian angels. Don't confuse your spirit. One. You know, spirits and our spiritual people does not understand the quest for wanting. You can write, if you are working, promotion. Promotion. But all of you now go write money, or nothing else. You can write promotion. Don't just write favor. Favor is okay. Promotion is favor. Getting money is favor. Getting to travel abroad is favor. Somebody giving you a house is favor. Please, when you're asking something, go straight to the point. Don't say grace. I want grace. I want grace. Is not. It's a package. Inside that package, what do you want? When you write it in a very small piece of paper, put it by the side. Let your candle that you have dressed for blessing stay for like an hour or two. The oil and the perfume will be rubbed all over the candle. Make sure you don't touch the tip where you are going to light it. Make sure you don't put perfume or oil at the wick where you're going to do this thing. Prepare yourself. Prepare your mind. Get your pen and your paper. Get a box or 2 boxes of matches and put it beside you. Candle wax is best to do at night. Make sure the fan is not switched on. Make sure your windows, you don't light on it. You don't light your candle closer to the window. Write the time you started burning the candle. Some candle can burn 2 hours, some 3 hours, some 5 hours. Yes, I did a candle walk by 12 o'clock. It finishes by 5 a.m. in the morning. Make sure your fan is not on. Anytime you are doing your candle work, make sure your fan is not switched on. Make sure your room is not too airy. Too airy. Don't put your candle wax close to the window. For crying out loud, make sure you are awake. You must monitor the candle. It's not just burning candle. Listen. Put your phone in flight mode. Do not get distracted. Most times people send me the finished candle work. They want me to read it. What about when the candle is burning? What did you notice? What did you see? There are a lot of signs in the candle. Scorpion is something you have to look out for. When you see scorpion, the body, the candle will draw scorpion at the body. And where the candle is burning, the tail of the scorpion will be like this. The tail of the scorpion will be like this. While the body of the scorpion will be at the body of the candle. Candle, you see, let us not just talk about water. Water is crazily powerful. The same way fire is crazily powerful. Water cannot draw things that is happening around you, but fire can draw something that is happening around you in your candle. Fire, water, it takes you to be so powerfully, spiritually powerful to understand what water is showing you, what went wrong, how it went wrong. But candle, that is fire, requires your dedication, your total concentration and dedication to see all the signs in the candle. Sometimes some candle will burn and their wick, their rope will split into 2. This one will be telling you something. Yes, fire talks. Fire talks. Fire talks. And I hear clearly. I was poor. I have nothing to eat. I have nobody to run to. But I was paying attention because my life, my wealth, my money, my life depends on it. Watch your candle. See, no stand up saying you want shit or you want pee or you want wheel. Listen. You know, the same way most of you don't like looking at the mirror in the night. looking at yourself in the mirror at night, 2 solid hours, you cannot do it because you don't like what you're looking at. You don't like it. You don't like what your eyes will be telling you. You don't like the judgment that will come from your eyes. You don't like the remembrance you're going to remember looking at yourself. No, that is why you keep running around, looking for somebody to tell you what you want to hear. Make sure you put 2 boxes of matches or one around you. When you see at the tip of, as the candle is burning, at the mouth, it will be showing you different signs. Get your phone ready. What you don't understand, snap it. Snap it. When you see something that look like, I've burn candle. Now every 31st night, people come to my house. We do candle nights that 31st night. That is when I didn't travel. We do candle nights. Everybody. I give everybody 6 to 7 different colors of candle. And you monitor your candle. Candle have drawn gates. Gates. Something that look like prison. Some pit. Some graveyard. Somebody in the grave raising their hand up. Yes, candle. That same slim candle. Yes. People who come to my house every 31st night can testify to what I'm saying. If I didn't travel any December, I post it on social media. If you're around, come to my house for candle nights. It is always a very powerful experience. It's a very powerful experience. Everybody's awake, watching your candle. Another thing you need to notice in the candle, if you are burning your candle, no matter the color, when it has a hole in the middle, a hole means that your money has a hole. It means that it's a pit, that is a hole. Call sickness, call friends, call brothers and sisters, call sickness that is siphoning your money. All you do is take 1 stick of candle, light it, touch it at the body of the candle so that the wax will be pouring inside that hole. As you put it fire, you put fire on it. I'm sorry, I don't have my stand here. I've not gone back to Lagos. I would have demonstrated it very well. Now, let's assume this is your candle burning. And inside of it, you see that hole. Take a stick of matches, light it, touch it at the tip of the candle. As you're touching it, it's melting. As it's melting, it's pouring inside that hole. So it's not just about you lying down watching your candle. It's all about you being diligent. That hole can appear anytime, any day. Some appears as millipede. Yes, you will see it, millipede. And you think it's one maggot that climbed into it. No, watch it. Watch your candle. It's not about burning finish. When it burn finish, you start saying, my candle finished burning. I didn't see anything. No, you didn't see anything because you weren't watching it. Another thing you need to take note of is that when that candle burns, it can burn and finish. No wax remaining. It doesn't matter that it doesn't mean that what you were asking for wasn't heard. If you are opportune that your candle burn finish, pata pata, thank God. Then if you are also opportune, your candle did not burn, pata pata, also thank God. Now, another thing you need to notice that is very important is that when your candle finish burning, there is something like a stamp, but you didn't stamp it. As if an invisible hand stamp it. You know the sign of stamp. It will sign it when you look at it, know that everything is okay. Why some will draw all kind of pattern? Yes, candle wax can draw any kind of pattern to you. Snap it. Even if you don't understand it, snap it. Okay? Now, yes, end of the candle is okay. But the beginning of the candle is what matters. It's what matters. One scorpion, it appears in every candle. It means the person that is doing you, who is doing you, is a family member. When you see 2 tails of scorpion, know that it's friends and family that is doing you. Use that stick of matches, one of the stick of matches. Light it and burn away the tail of that thing. Whatever you are seeing in that candle you don't like, take one stick of matches, light it. When it's lighted, put it on top of that figure you are not seeing. Crush it off. It's not about praying. If you are following my teaching, I'm telling you what has helped me. If you are following my teaching, you don't need to go to somewhere and let somebody do any work for you. You lack patience. You lack patience. That is why you keep running around. When I say nobody taught me these things, I don't know what goes into your mind. When I say nobody did any work for me, I don't know what people are thinking. We don't want to sit. Let me tell you, if you don't hear, if you don't sit down to listen to the universe, when you get old, you will listen to all your regrets. You will see the pictures of all your regrets. And let's see how it's going to be okay for you then. All the colors of candle has what it does. When you are asking for anything, take away what my brother and my sister did against me. Take away what my father and my mother did against me. Take away pain and shame and anything and concentrate. Because your tears does not move the spirit. You can cry from now to tomorrow. It doesn't change anything. You can do candle work 3 times in a week. Yes. You can do candle work 3 times in a week. You can do it 4 times, once in a week. But each of them with what? One request. One request. Don't request 2 things at once. Don't request 50 million things at once. You can request traveling abroad. You can request 50 billion naira. It is not bad. Me, I get big eye, I request big things. But let it be one so that you can monitor your progress. So that you can monitor this thing I'm asked to do. Is it working for real? As in for real? No, you write, I want money, I want to travel to the village, I want to repair my car, my children's school fees, I've not paid my house rent, I need to. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Remove the mindset of human beings because spirits are not moved by all this your soliloquizing and crying and all those things. No. If you want your children's school fees, to pay your children's school fees, write it. Only. If you want money for your business, write it. Only. Don't be packing and packing and packing. And tomorrow you turn around and say, all those things are scam. Who scam you? Did I collect money from your hand? As I'm teaching you now, did I ask you to send me money? I didn't. So when you open your mouth and say scam, 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 who scam you? From where? Who scam you? What made me to stop teaching about candles? A man in abroad, an Igbo man, was having issues. Anyway, he opened his shop. 6 months later, they'll break down that place. Government will sell it. Or they will raise it down. Nothing is happening. And I asked him over there, go and get black candle. Black. As I'm explaining to you, that was what I explained to him. Go and buy it. Light it in your house. Whoever that is the cause of your problem, you will see it. You will see him or her. And you know what to do about it. I don't send that candle. I did not send him anything. I asked him to buy it over there. If you can get sea salt, fine. Sea salt is always good. Sorry, I forgot. Sea salt. In your candle work, every candle work, please get your sea salt. But black candle, you cannot use sea salt with it. Go to ShopRite, go to departmental stores, go to big supermarket, you get sea salt. It's like cube. It's in block form. You cannot use sea salt with your black candle. You use sea salt with other candles. Please, as you sprinkle you put your bay leaf. Sprinkle your thyme on the bay leaf. Sprinkle your rosemary on the bay leaf. Then let the sea salt surround the bay leaf. Make a tiny hole where you stand your candle. One single tiny hole where you stand your candle. Get your sea salt. It is very, very important. I know they miss sea salt. It's always in my house. Sea salt. I don't joke with it. Sea salt. It's in block form. It's not like an iodized salt. Get it. You cannot do any candle work without it. but you cannot light it with black candle. Sea salt is not needed in black candle. Okay? So when I told this man to do this thing, he did it. The next morning, the wife, he came to the village to marry, remove his ring and throw it to him, say that she's no longer interested in this marriage. The woman started doing all kind of thing. And this man called me and started blaming me that I've destroyed his marriage. I cried that day. I cried that day. I did live video on it. I cried so much. Favor, I hope you are hearing me. Your ears are not shut or deaf. Go to ShopRite. Go to supermarket. Go to departmental stores. Go and get sea salt. I don't know why people are watching me. They are not hearing me. Go to ShopRite. I don't know where you are living. In my area, we have ShopRite. We have Just Right. We have Grocery Bazaar. We have Jandon. All kind of big shops. Go there. Some people, their own sea salt are in a package form. When you get it, please come home, put it in a container. A very clean, dry container. Put it there. Make sure you don't lack sea salt around you. Please. And this man started blaming me. Sweetheart, I wanted to call you. I hope you are okay. Good morning. Please, everything I or other is the one you're teaching your social media. Get your pen and paper and write it. And start doing it at your rituals. Don't always... I don't understand you people most times. I don't get it. I want somebody to tell you how much you do your work. You start shouting, the money is too much. Okay, I'm going to be doing this one that does not cost money. No. I did it. The second time I did my green candle rituals, he showed me a car. That was when I got my Ford Escape. That was when I get my first Jeep. And when you ask him, be dedicated. Please, when you are requesting something from the universe, don't go and sleep around to get it. It wasn't the universe that gave you. Don't go and sleep with one uncle or one auntie to get it. Miracle is when a total stranger, somebody you don't know, bless you. Miracle is when somebody, you see money, your alert enter your phone from bank, bang, bang, you see money where they shake brain. That is miracle. Oh, my uncle is coming back. Oh, he promised to give me this. Oh, my brother is coming back. Oh, no, that's not a miracle. That is a family organization, family business. Me, I don't have family organization, the organization, family business, but I got what I want. I have, when I was looking for a house, when I was looking for accommodation, I traveled, yes. Where did I go to? I traveled down here to the east. And a day before I go back, I was told I have very big black, like a green candle, I have very big, short and thick, very big. I was told when you go back to Lagos, do your candle work for the house you want. I did it. Because I paid about 4 agents money to get a house for me. They were just doing me like this. Some don't pick my call anymore, but just doing me like this. So immediately I got back to Lagos. I'm somebody who obeys instruction, me, like you're looking at. I obey instruction to the letter. Because my life depends on it. My joy depends on it. As soon as I got back to Lagos, I took one of those candles. Short, thick, green candle. I bought it at ShopRite. I bought one for 4,000 naira at ShopRite. Yes. No, 4,500 naira. For one. I think that day I bought 12. Me, if you see me at big supermarket, I don't go buy clothes. I'm looking for candle. I'm looking for something. I can go to ShopRite and come back empty-handed. I'm crazy. See, as perfume they freak me. That's so candle they freak me. Candle they make me mad. Especially those tiny ones when you're taking your bath. Oh, I beg, don't make me talk about my love for candle. Candle they make me the love I have for candle. You think I have it for a human being? When I go back to Lagos, I brought out my ceramic bowl, my ceramic plate. I put the candle. I set it. I dress, that is called dressing. I dress my candle finish. I write it, my house. I need a flat, I need an apartment because I was looking for a house that only me can stay. But it's very, very hard to see. And the quick notice, there was no time. So when I put it, he said, light the candle, then rest. And I lighted the candle. In fact, a man who did me so much wrong, who did me wrong in a way that, the man did me too much wrong. He came to my house and said, Yeye. Yoruba people call me Yeye. Yeye means Nemili. As a one in Mili. So the Yorubas call me Yeye. He came to my house and said, Yeye, I've seen house. So maybe you are looking for house. And when I got to that house, there was no key for us to enter inside. From outside, I look at the house and said, this is the house I want. He said, no, now wait, so that you go inside. I said, this is the house I want. I don't need to go inside. That's the house I'm living now. So right now, I have been believing for my own personal house. I said something to you. I said, I am not going to buy land. If somebody buy, give me, I go collect them. I'm not going to start, madam, the block no reach. Madam, you remain time. I not get strength. My goddess, who is my God, who is also the owner of my life, he sent somebody who will give me money to buy my house. I want to buy. And when I go back to Lagos, I start doing the rituals for that. You know why I'm asking for house? Because I'm a helper to people. Because I'm teaching you for free. Because I help people. No matter if somebody cry, come my house, I need to let them go with tears. If somebody say, please, I need money, I don't say, come back tomorrow. So I dare to ask for huge things because I do huge things. I dare to ask for cars, money, because I do big things to people. I dare to ask for something that is so awesome because I don't depend on man or woman. I blindly, sheepishly, with all my heart, follows my chi. When you finish, like I said, watching your candle is paramount. Your finished candle is not all that important. You see, from the time you light that candle, you need to watch it closely. Listen closely. You might not be hearing now, but the more you burn your candle, you'll be hearing. But you need to watch that candle. Don't just stand one place, watch it. When you watch it from here, watch it from here, watch it from here, watch it from here. So that you don't miss all those things the candle is drawing for you. You see a man climbing. If you're a man, you see a man climbing staircase, candle show it. You see a woman cooking or sleeping, or a woman having love in her hand. It depends on what you are praying for. There is magic everywhere. There is power everywhere. Please listen, observe, watch. There is power. There is magic everywhere. Power is not given. Power is dropped on the ground for those who can descend so low, so pick it up. Nobody will do any magic for you to give you power. Go get it. It's in your hand. It's in your mind. Let the candle speak. After we tell you what you want to hear most times, but the candle will show you what is. Fire will burn away what is not to reveal to you what is. Fire is suffering. Fire is pain. It will make you strong to be alone. It will make you realize that all those your friends that they collect from you, they know they give you. It will make you know that you are better off alone. You are strong alone. Listen to fire. I love fire. Fire. Out of stubbornness, I'm not doing this work. The compound I was living, the flat I was living, got burnt. That was the day I knelt down, I bowed to fire. It burnt off everything. What I was wearing was spaghetti and skirt, no pants, no bra. Everything that I have, all my children things got burnt. That was the day I knelt down to fire. I bowed. The power. I wasn't crying. I was looking at the awesomeness and the power. I know that I'm supposed to do this work. I didn't do it. Signs had been coming. I didn't hear until my house got burned. Imagine as an actress how many wigs I have, how many shoes, how many clothes I have, jewelries, everything. Despite it all, nobody helped me. I was going here and there looking for somebody. looking for any man, any woman to dash me clothes they are not wearing. Nobody. I don't need to hate those people. Why would I hate them? Did they burn my house? No. Fire told me that I needed to be strong. Because again, I have work to do. I'm here for a purpose. Fire needed to tell me that people are going to mess me up in the future. But you got to be strong. So if you are as a one, you're a spiritual person, please listen to fire. It has a lot of secret to tell you. Fire has memory. It will draw that thing that is bothering you. It will draw where you are going wrong. It will draw what you are supposed to do. It will show you. Please listen. Anyways, that is all for green candle today. Like I said, I'll be picking them one by one. Share my video, please, so that you don't come and ask me question, irrelevant and stupid and useless question. If you're asking for my WhatsApp number, please don't ask for my WhatsApp number. If you have something to ask me, if you have something to say, go to my messenger. If you're coming to me for Ibafa, I charge consultation fee 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira. Don't come and stress me because I will not stress you. Okay? Don't stress me so that I won't stress you. My teachings on social media is free. It's free. If you are coming to my WhatsApp or my messenger to ask me, please, explain sea salt for me, I'm not going to answer you. I'm not your housemaid. I'm not your servant. Everything I do on all social media, on YouTube, Instagram, is for free. Free. I did not charge you money. I did not tell you to ask me, give me money. Share my video so that whatever you don't understand, you go back. When I say share my video, you will not share. 2 weeks later, you ask me, please, ma, you did candle work that day about black candle. Please, ma, please explain to me. I know be your housemaid, though. And when I'm not, I don't know somebody. I'm not your housemaid. Everything you see me teach on social media is free. Free. I didn't ask you to give me money. If you come to Messenger or you come to WhatsApp to ask me a question, I'm not going to answer you. I will not answer you. Please, share it so that you go back and listen to it again and again. Please. That is all I have to tell you. Don't give me stress. I'm not going to give you stress. I'm not going to give you stress. I'm just begging in the mighty name of whatever you like. Listen again. Share it so that you listen again. You understand what green candle is all about. You understand how to do your candle works. You understand how to ask. Most of you ask, you don't get because you don't know how to ask. Share it so that you listen to it over and over again. Take pen and paper and jot it down. If you ask me a question, I'm not going to answer you. You can also join the people who say this woman is too harsh. Of course, I'm too harsh. I know be your mama. I know harsh past your mama. I know harsh past your papa. I don't owe you anything. To the castigate person, to the destroy person name, they sweet on a past sugar. But I don't see myself owing you anything. Share the video so that you can rewatch it again. Share my video so that you understand what I said. Listen to it over and over again so that it will seep into your brain. Get those materials ready. Because I'll be teaching other ones, other colors. Okay? When you share it, it will be in your archives. It will be in your wall. You go back and you watch it. My name is Yoko. Ụtụtụ ọma na ndị nke m. Ya dịrị nwoke mma dịrị nwaanyị mma. Ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Mmiri ata na azụ ọrụ. Onye biri ibi ebiri. Egbe belu ugobele. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada. Chitakwa na nwa ọkụkọ nwa ọsọ. Gị wa nwezie falling. That thing you know that somebody did to you, you not like it. Don't do it to another person. And don't forget in this world, nobody's owing you anything. Nobody's owing you anything. If you want money, if you want wealth, work on it. Work for it. Add the rituals, add your prayers. Everything will be okay. As Marina, I am not into tradition and culture. I'm not a native doctor. I don't do money ritual. I don't do I don't do magic. Illumina Temple Center is not owing you money. I don't owe you money. You don't give me money, I keep for you. If you are looking for somebody who will make you rich, please look for people who are like you, who will make you rich. I will not make you rich. I'm not your God. I will only show you how to become who you are meant to be. I will only show you road to success. Ladies, stop coming to me to tell me I need soap I need what to do so that men will be falling for me. I beg, I need to do those things. I'm begging you in the mighty name of whatever you like. mana eziokwu.